The sheets now, 30 different missions.
Coach, the tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. 54 Mike. Hey! Now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Second and 14. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
Alrighty, I got 2 people watching this broadcast. Who's that?
As he's brought down at the 26. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Texans or Raiders, you guys watching me on this broadcast?
Give him 15. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards.
I thought you were going to put it in the chat. My
bad.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
I got 3 people watching.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so.
Hey, join this broadcast.
And that means your offense has to keep pace.
I got my main commissioner, watching this broadcast.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They can hear me, but I don't know if they can hear
into
me.
Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right
I'm
at
broadcasting.
the 40.
I want to let him know, Jacob, or Ben.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
No, you don't have to, Garnett. We're good here.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
A second down run with Lewis. And he works
Just let me
into
know
the
if
30-yard line
if
here,
you
right
think
at
I'm doing
the
good,
30.
Garnett. I just have my phone right next to me right now.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating areas, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself.
Incomplete. Come on now.
To Adams on the perimeter. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Broadcast.
Now Lewis here on first down.
What's that?
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Damien, just let me know I do have a commissioner watching. He's messaging me on.
But now it's 2nd and 12. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Play number 9 set to come.
Hey, Garnett, just let me know how I'm doing on my offense as well, please, sir.
Wilson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Adams
that didn't work.
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
You watching it?
Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Things got in the way. So I can't read the chat that good. What?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have better
catch that ball.
The nerves should be settled now. First series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just
Damien
said.
put go, Pax, go.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
First down.
You're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Whoa.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Texans, am I allowed to run this? Go for it on fourth and inches?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Garnett, am I allowed to run it? Go for it on 4th and inches?
On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Did you see that? Oh. I punted it, right? Then I got him on the 2-yard line.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. And that's complete to Adams. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A gain of 6.
Garnett, I didn't know if we're supposed to go for it on 4th and 2 and 4th and inches or what. I don't know. I don't know the rules. Negative. Yes, let's go.
About the 8-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
I got 4 people watching now.
On the read option play, when we talk about
3 people now.
We're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
No. Oh.
The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lewis.
Come on now. Give him a hit.
15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup.
I got 4 people watching.
2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and
Damien,
move
you're watching,
laterally
right?
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, Pete.
He'll pitch it back. And down he'll go at the 25. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Really?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Make him jump. He jumped on its own.
On the handoff, here's Lewis running right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Thanks, sir.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I didn't see nothing about the rules about our league.
On first down. Lewis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole
Man,
for him
Garnett,
to
I think I'm
through.
holding him right here.
Back to the huddle. He better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Tactical lady. Check. No. Go.
Mike 5'9".
Left.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Gostkowski for the point after.
Garnett, I need tips.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my goodness.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
I need tips over here, Garnett.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A nice gain of 21 yards. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game.
Garnett, I know you can't give me. I know you can. I know you cannot give me points. I'm just trying to. I'm just talking.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Huh?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Making a hat trick for
I'm trying to stop him, Garnett. I'm trying to give
able to push further out in
stop
front.
him, but
All the receivers in
nothing
the
wants to work
are
for
plenty
me.
good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl,
Ben, I'm getting killed over here.
Ability.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes it
21-0.
21-0.
With the Packers.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
At Lambeau
and some
Field.
dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by.
Throw the freaking ball away.
He's taken down. Jalen Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9
Oh my
sacks
goodness!
for him.
I can't do
We
nothing.
would talk about this more with basketball players and football players.
He
But
even has
let's adopt it in this
Damien over
case.
there.
He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the
Ben?
interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a
keeping it-
touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What?
Picked off right around the 43. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Huh?
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws.
What do you mean?
But that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
I'll let Ben do it. I'll let Ben tell you.
It's going to make second down pretty tough. On second and 15 now. Wilson complete. It's Johnson.
Come on, stretch the ball. Do something on defense. Gosh.
22 yards there. A first down. They'll run on first down.
We can't do nothing on offense. Our defense needs to do something.
Way down right around the 12. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
I'm pressing it. Cover one whole press.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. The quick slant caught. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let me know if my mic's acting up for you. Please. Okay. Ben? Andy, you still there?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
There's no high.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And
no,
bring
Damian
up a
knows
second
why.
and goal.
Right, Damian? She said hi, and I said no, there's no
come
high.
Out in the pistol. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
No, you're not.
On the handoff, Lewis. And he is going to be stopped.
No, Charles, you know I'm giving you a hard time.
He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half.
Yes, drop that ball. Let's go.
Fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
If you're still watching, man, I hope my coach was talking with the team.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. They run with Lewis out of the gun.
What?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there. And it's a first
he had
down.
him by the...
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start
Damian,
the
did you
second
stop
half, which
watching?
can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll stay with Lewis here on first down.
Break his leg, pop him in the head, do something.
The 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Tempo.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
One of them could.
Mike, 15. Watch a slap. 14.
I think Ben is.
From the 40 now on second down. Wilson.
Yes!
And this one incomplete.
You're not going to get that in my house now.
That one, and it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Nice job to force the incompletion. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself.
Where's the freaking pass interference on the offense? Come on now.
Gives him a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll wind up losing
everybody's
leaving back at the 21-yard
stream.
line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
I only have 2 people watching now, Ben.
Again, Wilson. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
I got you, boy.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh, but now you want to put the rules in.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Come on, break his leg.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
Yeah. Spent.
All day, baby, all day.
On first down, it's Lewis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch safety creeping. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
He's trying to go to Devontae Adams.
First down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
He's just freaking advancing the game.
2nd and 10.
Texans, if you're watching, you better tell them to hold on, man.
Throwing again. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now
Texans.
they can go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
Texans, come up, say something, please, sir.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now
first down.
Check down. A nice safe
Mr. Breen, if you can hear us, we all said hi to you.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
He did send you an invite.
To escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Your cool person said hi. That's me.
Tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back to the 33.
I see how you are. Hey,
looking for Woods that time. Boy, so another interception.
Are we advancing that
like
right now? Well, we're playing our game.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him.
Why are we going no huddles all day, all game?
To his backup.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Philadelphia picking up.
I don't know if you're watching your chat also, but Raiders wants to advance it while we're playing our game.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there.
Are both games? Are we both losing on games?
The first turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gostkowski the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Garnett, you are the best commissioner that's in the league that I'm in.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got to dig down
waiting.
Deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Really? Get up that switch.
As a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Damien, giving you a hard time.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, Wilson. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, get that play away.
Yeah, that one sailed.
You don't want to.
You've got to make sure you give your
You don't want to get picked off. That's 2 picks for you.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Welcome back.
Wilson now to throw again. He gets this one to Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
We're not watching my stream.
Wilson. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. They'll try to run for it. And they're going to mark it down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens
Garnett, is there a score limit
here in the fourth?
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
You can't hear them
let's
correct.
face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll look to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert
Come
Williams.
on now. Where's the freaking penalty?
After going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. That's just his second catch of the
bring it
game.
there,
They
too.
wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
With him, isn't this Andy?
101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
This is Johnson. He's
First down. First down.
First down as they
Thank
get
you.
to the ground at the 37.
About freaking
It's a
time.
first down following a gain of 3.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw.
Becoming
And
wrestlers?
now here is another interception.
That'd be cool.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will return
And
this
thanks a
one
lot,
to the
Jacob, man.
30-yard
Thanks a lot,
line.
man.
That time defensively
God.
looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through
I don't know,
all
that's
those
Damien.
rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, send
They fooled him by
some
dropping into
spring
coverage.
my way,
Now he's
dude.
ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there, exactly as you described, an
Okay.
interception.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Offensive freaking pass interference?
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
I had a good throw, and then you were talking.
Pretty now as the lead grows even
But it's
further.
all right.
They got the interception, but very little movement
right.
after.
I'm taking this. I'm losing.
Bad. It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due. Right. That's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
I'm losing bad. You keep lasting me.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Come someone get...
Picked up by the
Where's all these flags at? Come on now.
Set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Yeah, you're not excused never again.
Past the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Ben, you know I'm giving you a hard time.
On ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing
Garnett,
that.
You are wondering if you are Raiders, if you guys are still in chat. I am in a party chat.
Wilson trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he'll go down inside the 15.
Here we go, right to my boy, Littleton.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Trying to get it to Woods. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players. And when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now.
Freaking passing it. Come on now. Late hit? Really?
See what happens. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they're able to get this one.
Please tell me I have a commissioner in this freaking chat still.
Yards, first down, Packers. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop the throw. And Woods has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay.
Johnson was the intended receiver.
I don't know my broadcasting now. Everybody does.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here.
And what is that?
Another interception. Picked off near the 44. Woods, the intended receiver. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Garnett, are you
a
still
gain
in
of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
It's just me. Go. Hey, 0. Under 10. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah. Get that sack, boy. Get that sack.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Big stop. Let's go. Check 9.
Now they'll run with Lewis. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Desmond King picks it.
Yes.
They were looking for Johnson that
time. Jamie, tell me you're still watching this stream. Damien.
Let's go now. 50, play.
Oh, you missed it, man. I could have had a touchdown.
Get it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Time out.
Target, Woods, it's complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Yeah, he did. I heard
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Man.
And they'll have the football
Sabrina, good thing I keep
territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Sabrina, good thing I keep my phone on silent.
Next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
In the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more